Here at the Wall Clipper Corporation, we're all about innovation. We just want to bring the best products to our customers. But we're in a bit of a bind here, guys. Everybody's innovating new stuff, and they're kind of getting stuff out way ahead of us, and they're doing a better job than us in many cases. What do you guys think? What are we going to do for the next year? What are we going to do to be creative? You got any ideas, Bill? I got a great idea. Let's start over fresh. We'll start right from the beginning. We'll tear up the drawing boards. We'll redesign the clipper. We'll make it perfect for the hand. We'll give it the power. We'll give it the looks. We'll give it the customizability. And most of all, we'll give it the best blade that anybody's ever seen. We'll make it cordless. Bill, that is the dumbest idea I have ever heard. Can you hear yourself right now? What about you, Jim? I got an idea. We'll give them a new clipper lid. We'll put a different lid on the top, and we'll call it, wait, it's coming. We'll call it the Icon. No. Better yet, barbers do tapers. Did you hear barbers do tapers? We'll call it the taper. No, that's not cool enough, Jim. It's not cool enough. The super taper. No. Wait a minute. Super taper. We're getting somewhere. It's almost, though. It's close. The super taper 2000. An arbitrary number. That's a great idea. Jim, this is the type of forward thinking we need at this company. So we'll develop the new lids, we'll put them on the old units, and we'll sell them. Is that really what they do? Is this really how the Wall Focus Group works? We'll never know. But we are back with another one here today. Gamma is innovating. Gamma is putting their best foot forward. And today, we got the wireless Prodigy. Let's go. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube Barber Academy. Today, the new kids on the block, Gamma, are making some more waves. They just released their wireless Prodigy shaver. And the thing that makes it wireless, and one of the coolest things that I'm seeing so far, is if you have a cell phone charger, and most of us do, just sitting on your station, you can just toss this right on top of that wireless charger. Bam, it's gonna charge up for you. The other thing that's really cool is they've included a micro USB port on the bottom. You can plug it in and you can charge it right there. And in the future, they'll be able to update this machine through software. No, I'm just joking. But no, so that's really cool because everybody has this. So if you lose your charger, you're not screwed. There's plenty of people who don't support their own stuff in the business. Fabulous. Can't even buy a charger for a lot of their stuff. So it's pretty cool to see something that's super universal. So the Italian engineers are really thinking these things through when they come with these new products. And I have a feeling we're gonna have some really exciting stuff coming in the future. If you've seen the Rum Barber podcast with Austin, and he's just kind of explaining all this stuff, it's pretty cool, and I'm really excited to be a part of it. I am sponsored by Gamma, and I'm obviously not gonna come on here and bash them, but I'm gonna give you guys my honest thoughts and my honest opinions. Let's go. So the first thing that I noticed when I take this off is it just feels super premium, feels super nice. It's not crazy loud. It's loud enough to let you know it's got some power. In fact, it's got a lot more power than a lot of the other foils that are out there. This one has 9,000 cutting strokes per minute when the majority of the other brands are using something around 7,000 cutting strokes per minute. And I definitely noticed that it just totally annihilates the hair the moment you touch it. And in fact, when I first started cutting with it, I was really reminded of the way the Babyliss cut, except for I actually felt like this was cutting a little bit smoother. And I know there's other companies out there who include a nice cap with their product as well. But I just want to mention that that's also a nice little feature too, is the fact that you actually have a nice cap that will stay on there when you toss this thing in a bag, and you're not going to be disappointed when you get to where you're going and you got a hole in your foil shaver and now you can't use it. If you hit this button on the side, you're going to pop off the top, and you're going to notice that you actually have two independent superior gold titanium forged blades that are said to stay sharper and cut longer than other things. And I can definitely attest to the fact that they were definitely busting this hair down and getting it super close. The other thing that's really cool is they told me that these were very tough to break. They said they're not anything like those Andis, the Andis ones that die in less than 1 year in most cases. Yeah, that's not the case here. These are supposed to be able to last you a lot longer. And again, if you have any issues with anything Gamma, one of the reasons why I'm rocking with them, I think they're super cool, is they really stand behind their product. They answer all their DMs.
Hold up, wait a minute.
You can reach out to them a variety of different ways, and you'll find that their customer service is second to none. And that's one of the things that got me off track with Babyliss. I really got turned off by their customer service, and since then, I've been waging a one-man feud against them. But I mean, they're coming around too. They're starting to put some products of quality together. But there's nothing more infuriating than when you call a company and you have an issue with something and they don't take care of you. It makes you feel like you don't matter. That's never the case with Gamma. Rather than me sit here and read you all the specs off the box or tell you things that they told me, I'm just gonna show it to you in action. My main complaint about the Braun Series 9 is it can't stand up and look cool like these other ones. But can these other ones cut as good as the Braun Series 9? Secondly, I know this is going to come up. You guys are going to say, what about the Absolute Zero? How does it compare to the wireless Prodigy as far as cutting goes? Maybe you're one of the people who don't care that it charges wirelessly. No! All right, I wouldn't say this is an incremental upgrade at all. I think that this is a massive upgrade, and I never really used this that much. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I found that it ran a little bit slower and it just wasn't as smooth as the Braun Series 9. But then again, I'm not really holding anything against it. It is innovative because you actually do have an extra trimmer back here. If you miss a couple hairs, you can knock those down. I think that's pretty neat. And all in all, it really performs a lot like a regular foil shaver, which I've not really been using so much as the Braun Series 9 is a foil shaver, but it's a little bit different. So it allows for a little bit different type of cutting. The one knock on the Braun Series 9 that is undeniable is they just don't get as close as the foil shavers do. I actually have a couple buddies that are barbers that when I cut their hair and I use this, they're always like, man, I don't feel like it's as close as it can be. So that's no longer a problem. When I come in with the Gamma Wireless Prodigy, afterwards you can just annihilate hair and you can get it as close as you can get it with a straight razor, no doubt about it. So all in all, I wouldn't call this an incremental upgrade. I would say this is a huge upgrade in power. I mean, just listen to the difference between the two. That's the Zero. This is the Prodigy. I mean, when you turn it on in your hands, you know it's got a lot more power. So it's definitely a huge upgrade. And the other thing that I would say about it, one of the other things that I would compliment them about it is I like the fact that it isn't super shiny. I work with a light that's super bright right next to me on my station. And if I was using the Babyliss with all those bright, shiny colors, I don't really like that so much. I'd rather have something that was more matte or more, you know, to this effect. I could work with something like this and I'm not gonna get blinded. That's kind of cool. So as far as, does it cut smoother than the Braun Series 9? Or does it cut better than the Braun Series 9? Or will I make this switch entirely to the Gamma Prodigy? I'm gonna leave that for another video, but I'm gonna tell you guys this thing cuts good, it cuts close, and this is just my first impressions. I'm gonna update you guys on a future review of this product, but I like where their head's at, I like where Gamma's going, I love the innovation, and finally we're seeing some companies that are pushing the bigger companies to do more and to drive the innovation for all of us. So, this is the YouTube Barber Academy. I am Mr. Eddie Barber, and if you enjoyed this video, you feel like you got something out of it, please hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you like this content, and share it around to your friends, man. It really helps me in the algorithms. YouTube, for some reason, doesn't suggest me to a whole lot of people, so I would love that so much if you guys could help me in just that small way. Also, anything that you want to purchase from Gamma, whether it's the Absolute Hitter, the Ergo, or the new Wireless Prodigy, use code EDDIE, EDDIE, and that'll give you 10% off. And also, before we go, use code EDDIE, Eddie, that will save you some money, give you a nice discount to go along with any of your Gamma products. So whether you like their blow dryers, whether you like their curling irons, whether you like their electric shavers, clippers, whatever you guys want to use that for, go ahead and use that. That one's on me. That's an affiliate link. I get a little kickback for that, and I appreciate that so much from you guys. Are really helping move the needle forward on this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do the stupid cover of the camera. I'm just gonna leave you. I'm just gonna go. I got it, dude. The Braun Series 9 sounding kind of like loud right now. What about on my face? Ooh. Close, like especially around your mustache. Man, that feels pretty smooth. I can't even lie. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.